Good morning, Hickory Creek, and welcome to our 8th full episode of Tiger TV. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Aubrey, and we're super excited to be hosting this episode. Let's get started.
For our Week in Review segment, we take a moment to highlight some of the most exciting events and unforgettable moments from the past few weeks. It's an amazing way to celebrate all the awesome things that have happened around our school.
The Carter Party was last Thursday.
By the way, did you hear about the students who read all 20 books?
No, I didn't actually. I was too busy snacking away at the party.
Oh, of course you were. But they were Tenny D, Joseph S., Nora N., and Maddie M.
Great job reading all 20 books and to all who participated.
Do you know what the best voted Caudle book was at Hickory Creek?
No.
It was The Inheritance Games.
Wow, I will have to read that.
Inheritance Games is about a teenage girl, Avery Grams, who grew up with very little and finds out she now has inherited money and land.
Wow, sounds interesting. Here are some pictures from the Carter Party.
Our HCMS band performed at Lincoln Way East on Thursday last week. They did a fantastic job representing HCMS.
In other news, the chess team went to state on Friday and Saturday. We will share those results in our next week's episode of This Week at the Creek. Congrats to all who competed.
Now it's time for our full episode features.
Our first feature for this full episode is called Music Spotlight. This is where we highlight a talented student or musical ensemble from our school.
This week we highlight 8th grader Abby Kay. Abby is showcasing her skills on bass guitar while playing White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane.
Let's give her a listen.
Wow, that was great, Abby. Thank you for sharing your talents with us.
Now it's time for our next segment, Joke of the Week. We'll be sharing a funny joke from an HCMS student.
That's right. This quick feature is designed to bring a smile to your face and brighten your day. Let's check out this week's joke from Sophia K. Take it away.
Hickory Creek, I'm Sophia, and here's your joke of the week. My dad was hit on the head with a can of soda. Luckily, it was a soft drink.
Haha, get it? Soft drink? That was a good one.
Our next feature, Random Facts with Humans, features the students sharing an interesting and educational random fact.
This week, a random fact goes to you from Cody G.
Random facts with humans.
Did you know a Rubik's Cube has 43 quintillion combinations?
Random facts with humans.
I never knew there was a number quintillion.
Friday marked the start of Ramadan. Here to tell us more about Ramadan are Leanne, Jenin, and Jenna.
Hi Hickory Creek. In today's segment, we want to share with you all about Ramadan.
Ramadan is a holy month in Islam where Muslims fast from dawn till dusk. They refrain from eating, drinking, and sinful acts.
The fast is a way to teach self-discipline, self-control, and empathy for those who are less fortunate. By experiencing hunger and thirst, even though it is temporary, they gain a better understanding of the struggles faced by those who don't have enough to eat or drink on a regular basis.
It is also a time for spiritual growth and devotion to Allah. Prayer and reflection are essential to a complete fast.
Another important aspect of Ramadan is community and charity. It is a time to come together, support one another, and make a positive impact in our communities.
In Arabic, fasting means siyam, which is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. It is a way for Muslims to demonstrate their faith and commitment to Allah's commands.
Following this pillar is seen as fulfilling a fundamental aspect of religious duties. In summary, fasting during Ramadan is a key practice in Islam because it promotes spiritual growth, empathy, self-discipline, and commitment to Allah.
If you pass a Muslim, a proper greeting could be Ramadan Mubarak or Ramadan Kareem.
Thank you for listening. Have a great day.
Along with Ramadan, this month is Women's History Month. It is a time to honor and celebrate the wonderful achievements of women.
Don't you know a lot about Women's History Month? You are in this next feature, right?
Yep, here are me and Anna talking more about it. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our special feature on Women's History Month. I'm Aubrey.
And I'm Anna. Today we're going to talk about the history and importance of Women's History Month and share some great ways to celebrate it.
Let's start with a bit of history. Women's History Month began as a week-long celebration in 1981 when Congress passed a resolution for Women's History Week. It was expanded to the entire month of March in 1987.
That's right, Aubrey. The month is dedicated to highlighting the contributions of women throughout history and recognizing their impact on society. It is a time to celebrate the achievements of women in various fields, from science and politics to art and sports.
One of the key reasons Women's History Month is so important is that it helps to ensure that the stories of women are included in our history books and taught in schools. For a long time, the contributions of women were often overlooked or forgotten.
Absolutely. By celebrating Women's History Month, we honor the trailblazers who fought for women's rights and paved the way for future generations.
Now let's talk about some ways to celebrate Women's History Month. One great way is to read books or watch documentaries about inspiring women. There is so many incredible stories out there.
Another idea is to visit a museum or attend an event that focuses on women's history. Many communities have special exhibits and programs during March.
You can also support women-owned businesses and organizations. It is a great way to show your appreciation for the hard work and dedication of women entrepreneurs.
So, there you have it, a brief history of Women's History Month. It's a fantastic way to celebrate. We hope you feel inspired to learn more and get involved.
Thanks for joining us today. Let's continue to honor and celebrate the amazing women who have shaped our world. Have a great day, everyone.
Goodbye! I never thought of the different ways we can celebrate and the accomplishments of women from the past and present.
For the next segment, we are moving onward to this week's announcements and upcoming events.
This segment is where we can inform you about what's happening this week at the Creek.
We'll be starting off by highlighting some of the different clubs and activities going on here at HCMS.
Next, we are super excited that the Student Government Field Day trip is taking place today. They will be taking a tour of Frankfurt from 8:05 to 1:30 with lunch at a local favorite. Is it really your favorite? Aurelio's Pizza.
They will meet back at the Village Hall at 5:30 p.m. to perform their mock board meeting. Good luck to all the participants.
Tech Club will be meeting in Miss Caruso's STEM room from 2:30 to 3:30 on Wednesday.
Scholastic Bowl will have a meet on Thursday. The meet will be at home against Manhattan. Remember to go straight to Mrs. Garrett's room after school and do not go home after school.
Good luck to all the competitors.
Next, Dungeons & Dragons will be held as usual in Miss Nemath's room on Tuesday and Thursday from 2:30 to 4:30.
Best Buddies Club will also meet today from 2:30 to 3:30.
Did you know that March is the Best Buddies month?
I didn't. Wow, March is full of so many celebrations.
Here are a few members of the Best Buddies to tell us all about it.
Take it away, girls.
Good morning, Hickory Creek. I am Gracie.
And I'm Alyssa.
My name is Addie.
And my name is Ava, and we are a part of Best Buddies.
Best Buddies Month has just begun.
Across the world, people are recognizing this amazing organization.
Best Buddies is an international movement that has spread to over 54 countries worldwide.
It also has every state in United States.
Best Buddies is the world's largest organization dedicated to ending the isolation of the 200 million people with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
Did you know that the first official Best Buddies chapter was founded at Georgetown University in 1987 by Anthony K. Shriver?
Best Buddies was created to foster one-to-one friendships between people with and without intellectual and developmental disabilities.
We look forward to sharing more information the rest of the month of March.
Bye!
That was so interesting. I look forward to hearing more about Best Buddies later this month.
Next, be sure to try and do one act of kindness for Wonder Wednesday.
Hey Aubrey,
Yeah,
you're really good at being talent.
thanks. And remember, a random act of kindness can be as simple as a compliment in the hallway.
Next, for a hot lunch, we're having, you guessed it, a Aurelio's cheese pizza, Zerlingos ice, and a bottle of water.
For the 100th time.
What was that?
Nothing.
Anyway, on Wednesday, the fitness room will be open from 2:30 to 3:30 for anyone who wants to come.
Why wait? Join today.
Was that a pun?
Yes.
Never mind.
And last but certainly not least, an announcement from the Student Council.
We have some theme days planned for us coming up.
This Thursday is Adam Sandler Day.
What do I wear for that?
You should wear a baggy shirt, long white socks, and gym shoes. Just be baggy and comfortable.
I'll see what I have at home.
And on Thursday, March 20th, it will be College Day. Be sure to wear your favorite college merch.
Hey, do you know what time it is?
No, do you?
Yes, it's almost time for the HTMS Spring Dance. This year's theme is Lights, Camera, Action, Hollywood Glam. The dance will be held in the cafetorium on Friday, March 14th from 6 to 8 p.m. Tickets will be sold during lunch for $3 and on March 7th, March 11th, and March 13th.
You can also buy tickets at the door for $5. Hope to see you there.
Now it's time for Tiger Sports, the segment devoted to celebrating the accomplishments of our in-season teams. Let's head over to our sports desk for this week's highlights. Take it away, Helena.
Tiger Sports.
Welcome back, Tigers. I'm Helena, and I'm coming to you today with your weekly Tiger Sports information. We have quite a bit happening this week, so let's get started. Let us start off with how our girls volleyball teams are conference champions. 7th grade secure the title versus Martino, and 8th grade secure the title versus Summit Hill. As of February 26th, our 7th grade team remains undefeated with a record of 13-0, and our 8th grade team has only lost one match with a record of 12-1. This past weekend, the 7th grade defeated Summit Hill in the first round of regional play. They'll compete at the semifinal match tonight at 4:30 p.m. Good luck, ladies! Wrestlers had an amazing day at regionals recently. Owen M, Landon K, Dominic G, and Dominic A came in 3rd place. AJ S and Cameron W came in 2nd place. And a huge shout to Tim L and Declan S were named regional champions. We can't forget about the girls division. Congratulations to Abby K for being named the girls regional champion. She'll be advancing to the IKWF girls sectionals. We are looking forward to seeing how the wrestlers perform since they are going off to state on the 7th and 8th. We wish you the best of luck, Tigers. Up next, the bowling intramural will be going to bowl at the Laraway Lanes this week. The weather is getting nicer and just in time for track. Track will be starting again soon. Here is Coach Nemeth and Coach Stein with more information.
Hey Tigers, my name is Coach Stein.
And I am Coach Nemeth, and we are here to let you know about Hickory Creek Track and Field. Track is a spring co-ed activity here that is open to 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. This is a tryout sport, and we will have to make cut downs due to the number of spots we have open. Tryouts are scheduled to start on March 11th, right after school from 2:30 to 4 o'clock. Tuesday and Wednesday are for 7th and 8th graders, and Thursday and Friday are for 6th graders. Makeup days will be added if needed.
The track and field program here at Hickory Creek has been extremely successful over the years, and we are looking forward to continuing that tradition this season. There are so many different events for athletes to compete in. On the track side of things, we have events for sprinters, medium distance runners, and long distance. These events can be individual as well as part of relays. On the field side, we offer a long jump, high jump, as well as shot put and discus. This is great for all athletes as you don't have to just be a fast runner to come out and compete.
Like all other sports and activities here at HCMS, we use the website and app 8 to 18 for signups and communication. To find the link for registration, visit This Week at the Creek team page. There will be posters throughout the school with dates for the events. You do not have to attend both days for tryouts, but we highly encourage any athletes who have never participated in track and field, especially here at Hickory Creek, to try out for as many events as possible.
Remember, you need an updated physical to try out. If you had one done this past summer or during the year, you should be good to go. No physical, no tryout. You can reach out to Nemeth if you are not sure if your physical is up to date.
Along with Coach Driga, Coach Mahoney, Coach Troca, and Coach Conway, we are all looking forward to seeing you in March. Please reach out on Teams or in person if you have any questions.
Remember, you must have an updated physical on file to try out. Good luck to all the participants. There are a bunch of intramurals starting up here at the Creek. First, dodgeball intramurals are starting this week, the first one being today and another one on Wednesday. To participate, you must sign up using the link on This Week at the Creek. Only the first 40 to sign up will be participating. Anyone that signs up after that will be added to a wait list. If you have any questions, contact Mr. Ford. Attention all middle school students. Get ready to pass, set, and spike your way into volleyball fun. Our intramural volleyball program kicks off on March 13th, running from 2:15 to 3:15 p.m. each Thursday until April 24th. However, space is limited, so be sure to secure your spot early. Only the first 30 participants will be only able to join in on the action. Remember, to participate, you must have a physical on file before the start date. Just log into Snap to register. The Snap link can be found on This Week at the Creek's Teams page. Don't miss out on this exciting opportunity to showcase your skills and teamwork on the court. Contact Mrs. O'Rourke or Mrs. Freiberg with any questions. And finally, badminton intramurals are beginning today. Registration link is on This Week at the Creek Teams page. Must have a physical on file to participate. Contact Mrs. Venezio with any questions. We are so excited to announce that our annual wheelchair basketball game with the LWSRA is coming soon. The game is going to be on Thursday, March 27th. The doors open at 6 p.m. and the game will start at 6:30 p.m. To help raise money for LWSRA wheelchair basketball, popsicle sales will be taking place during lunch periods on March 21st, March 24th, and March 25th. We will wrap up our sports segment with this week's Athlete of the Week. The Athlete of the Week is Logan S. He started the intramural season with a 185 average. Logan worked hard this past year to become more consistent and gear up for IESA sectionals the first week of April 8th. Good luck to all of our teams and athletes here at HCMS. We look forward to seeing all the hard effort these athletes will demonstrate for our school. That's it from the Tiger Sports Stats, and have a wonderful day. Back to you.
Tiger Sports.
Thank you for those highlights. I can't wait for track season to begin.
And last but certainly not least, let's wrap up our show with this week's character-focused quote from Ernest Hemingway. When people talk, listen completely. Most people never listen.
And that's what's happening at the Creek this week. Have an amazing week and a spectacular day, Tigers.